on, shut up. Didn't I say shut up? Bet that rooster will think twice before crowing tomorrow morning. Coffee's ready, guys. Let's start the show. Good morning, Brew Crew. How's everybody this morning? It's hump day. Happy hump day, guys. I hope everybody is feeling well, having a great day so far. What's everybody up to? Let's see who's come to hang out this morning. And we've got Roger. Hello, Roger. Mr. Prim, welcome, sir. There's Miss Pinky. Hello. Hello, Michelle. Good morning. And then we've got Roger's got new glasses. Give yourself time, Roger. You'll adjust. It's a big pain in the cheeks. Hello, Sherry. Hello, hello. Good morning, Susan. Miss Sage is here. And let's see. We got Sherry Ann. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Miss Carla, getting ready for work. I hope everything is smooth sailing for your day. And who else do we got coming to hang out with us? It's Miss Cree. Good morning. Good morning. Hey there, Laura. Hope all is well. I might have not slept all night, so I might be loopy. Okay, you can loop away. I know the feeling. It's so nice to be able to sleep at least once in a while. Good morning. Sugar Daddy Wayne is in the house. Hello, sir. Good morning. Oh, you haven't got them. You need them. Oh, okay, Roger. I was going to say, I remember when I had to, you get new glasses, it's kind of weird. You kind of have to adjust yourself. Cheaters don't work for you, Roger? That's what I use, the cheaters. It's cheaper and you get them in a variety of colors. I don't know about you guys, but we are freezing our butts off here. Talk about frosty cheeks. Good grief. Hopefully the internet holds out. Got my fingers, toes, and eyes crossed. Everybody's still having issues, and we just don't know how it's going to turn out. So hopefully everything will be good to go. Just another day of the week. Of course, I don't think it makes a difference if it's Wednesday or Friday. The weather's the same. All the crap that's going on the internet is the same. It's not changing. Finding out things about people that aren't too thrilling, kind of ticking me off. I don't know. We all wonder why we do it. I think it's because we're all crazy. Minus, oh yeah, it's 12 degrees this morning. Yeah, cold. It's so cold. I think we're at 11 this morning. And it's supposed to snow all day. So yeah, frost on the cheeks this morning. And it's both sets of cheeks. Hello, Cynthia. Good morning. How is it out your way? Are you guys feeling the big freeze too? Piggy says we're having a tropical storm in New Zealand, gale force winds and flooding with heavy rains. Oh my goodness, be careful. You got a little bit of weather going on there. Gee, I don't know which I'd rather have, that or what we've got. I've lost track of who I said hello to. Oh, that's okay. Cree's blanket hello for everybody for Cree. Yeah, who's crazy? I think, yeah, I think we're all crazy when we're involved with YouTube and all of the crap that goes on. And it's some of it's very disheartening. It really is. You're thinking that, you've made friendships and it's not what it seems to be. And it's very disheartening. But that's another story, another day. Good morning, Sandra. How are you? Sandra's got a show tonight, guys. Don't forget to chime in and check it out. We're all going to be there to support Miss Sandra. And the poor silliness that she has to put up with those two goofy guys. Except for one of them's sick now. My poor sugar baby Ryan's ill. He's got the man flu. Let's see, we won't get anything until Friday after they are calling for 6 to 10 inches starting Friday. Highs in the 20s, lows in the single digits. Oh, yeah, you got the same kind of garbage we've got. Miss Carla's got a busy day today. Work day. Are you talking about what I think you're talking about, Laura? It's a shame. That and other things that I've just discovered along the way. Well, actually, it's been months. I've suspected certain things, and yeah, it's terrible. It really is. You just don't know. Put it this way, it makes me think, what am I going to do, Zero sleep, but I have to drive into town for extra firewood since it's going to be so damn cold this weekend. It really sucks being the only driver in the house. You can't get it delivered, Cree? Sage, same. I'm so done with all the BS doing it around. Yeah, it's awful. Good morning, Ace. How are you? I think everybody's sick of all of it. But unfortunately, you find out. Sorry, guys. You find out some true colors when stuff like this happens, and it's a shame. Susan's got us beat. She's 15 degrees. Chilly. Cynthia says, I'll be safe and warm back at home by tomorrow afternoon, well before the weather hits. Oh, that'll be good. Yeah, you don't want to get caught out in there. Certain areas around here got hit pretty hard. A lot of roadways shut down. I think they were getting like 5 to something inches. I don't know. I forgot. I read it this morning. I forgot what it was. It was a lot. 5 or so inches per hour or something like that, 5 to 10. Just terrible. I'm glad it didn't hit us. We're supposed to get snow today, but I don't know how much. So I'm not going anywhere. I still got to finish putting Christmas things away, and I've been doing it little by little, which takes forever, but I'll get there. We still have no snow on the ground from 3 weeks ago. Oh, they still have snow on the ground from 3 weeks. Well, yeah, we still have some too, even though it rained in between whiles, but we're supposed to get hit again today. Of course, it's a good thing that we haven't gotten a lot because we have to go have our snowblower serviced. So, but that's how it'll happen because they're going to go have it serviced today. Don't know when we're going to get it back. So we'll probably get nailed and we'll be buried because I'm not shoveling. I don't want to start the new year with a heart attack. Pinky says some people are so darn frustrating. Yeah, they are. They are, Pinky. And the thing is that some of the situations you can't say anything about, or you don't want to say anything about. So it's just, oh my God. Oh darn! I have to keep enjoying them Xmas things. Yeah, I started taking them down. It just yeah, I have so much up, and it's not even all of it. I only put up, well, I'd say about half of what I normally put up, and I still haven't gotten it away. Hey, there's the Bill Meister. How's it going, Bill? I'm actually up early enough to catch the show. Yes, you are, sir. You got your coffee already? Of course, you probably went to bed, what, 2, 3 hours ago, Bill? Up playing with your little cars. I love the video you put out. That's cute. I still say find a place for that, Bill. Don't sell it. They're so neat. It's really hard when you work on something like that, a miniature or like what Bill has the diorama thing there, and for the little cars, and you'd like to enjoy it, and it's hard to let stuff like that go. But I know it takes up a lot of room. Lucky for us, we're far enough north that we only supposed to be snow. Further south, it's supposed to be ice. This storm is pretty big. It's covered from Texas to New York. Yeah, it is pretty big. Yes. Okay, Susan, back to lurking. Lurk away. You have a great day. I remember, when we lived in Missouri, mostly where we lived, because we were in the northeast corner there, and it was mostly ice. What we got there, I mean, it was beautiful, and everything was covered in like 2 inches of ice, but you couldn't do anything because it was just horrible out. Sandra's not awake yet. Wayne, she's typing in her sleep. She probably does it so much that it's just her fingers do all the work. That's what's going on. Sage says it's okay. You can finish getting your Xmas things put away by June, then start putting them back up. That's pretty much what I probably should do, Sage. I'm up just for leaving it up, but yeah. And then everyone's going, when are you putting this stuff away? Well, when I get around to it. If I just leave it up, then I won't have to worry about it next time. Yeah, you're freezing out there in Allentown, Ace. Good morning, Miss Betty. Good morning. Good morning. Laura, we already have about 4.5 feet of snow. It's just supposed to snow this afternoon. And again, temperature's dropping fast. Hubby said, well, then if it's cold, it doesn't snow. Laura and chat, we all have an amazing community. Keep that in mind. You do what you love to do and don't let anyone bring you down. Stay true to yourself and say more about rotten apples than all of us. Yeah, that's true, Sandra. But sometimes the rotten apples are hidden, at the bottom of the bushel, so to speak. So my PC keeps lagging this morning. I typed something and then it posts a minute later. Maybe I need to restart. Oh, maybe. Her coffee's typing. That's some strong coffee, Sandra. Let's see. Carla says we didn't get much for snow. Well, I could send it if you want. Of course, we don't have that much right now. So I'm hoping we don't get, I hope we don't get nailed, but I think we're going to. Everybody says, I hate this cold. Oh, me too. Right now it's freezing. And I think it's Friday or something that we're going to be hitting below 0 temperatures. So yeah, I'm definitely not going anywhere. You got an investigation going on there, Wayne? Did I miss something? Oh, cool. Cool. I'm going to be doing some research with using an old AM FM radio for spirit communication. I'm gonna film it and see what happens. I got an old radio from Radio Shack from my dad, and it's perfect for this kind of experiment. So I want to see how that turns out. Possibly filming it maybe this weekend when it's a little more quiet and stuff. How you feeling, Laura? Well, Bill, I'm feeling okay so far physically. Good morning, Miss Steph. I've got some demons I'm battling with, and I just you're kind of like stuck in between a rock and a hard place kind of a deal. I'm like, because I'm at work listening. Who said you could go to work today, Steph? You're supposed to stay home and cook. Steph is such a brat. She made Polish stew yesterday and sent me a video. Just to, rub it in. Brat. Okay, Rob, not a problem. Lurk away. He needs a shower. All right. That's one way to warm up. I took one the other day just because I was freezing. It's just, even though the heat's on, it's just, you get that chill and you're like, oh, God. Chill to the bone type of cold, Good morning, Julie. She says, we're not going to get snow, but tomorrow it starts. Yeah, we're starting to get the below 0 stuff, too, coming our way, too, Julie. Pile on the blankets. That's when you say, shit, just start, thinking of ways what to bake. That's what I do. How am I going to take the chill off the house? Well, hey, I'll bake something. Turn the oven on for a couple hours. Works wonders. Oh, you made cinnamon rolls? Nice. Well, I don't know if you guys had seen, I posted on Facebook there. My grandmother's cinnamon and raisin coffee cakes, they are freaking amazing. They take all day to make, but it's well worth it. I'm thinking about making those, but I got to go. I don't have any raisins. I got to go get raisins. You got to make the dough. It's got to rise. And then you punch it down and you got to let it rise again. Good morning, James. And then you roll it out and you put on your cinnamon, sugar, raisins, butter, roll them up, cut them into your rolls, and then you got to let it rise again. And then you bake them. Oh my God, they're so great. Time for Mr. to make coffee for me and my better half. Coffee time. Coffee. James takes one sugar. One sugar, Wayne. I need to get into my oven to get warm. Your oven doesn't warm the kitchen? Are you kidding? I turn mine on and holy crap, warms up. Actually, it'll warm up the whole house if I let it. Leave it on long enough. I made the bread dough in the bread machine, then rolled them out. Made the rolls, let them rise, baked them, made buttercream frosting. Oh, yummo. Oh, yeah, hang on, Laura. I forgot to say, where are my buns? Yeah. It is an awesome recipe. And I haven't made them in a while, so I got to get myself some raisins and make them. And the thing is, they're so fattening, but it's worth it. I mean, if you only eat them like once a year, that's okay. Definitely worth the work. Good morning, Caroline. Good morning. Good morning. And I didn't forget about posting the recipe for the pumpkin cookies. I'll do it. I was looking through the recipe book yesterday. I go, oh, I got to take this out and post. I will post it. I've just been trying to survive all the garbage around here and online and on overload. I need a vacation. Big time vacation. Got my electric bill. It was $500. Oh, yikes. Yikes. I know, it's wicked. It's wicked. Actually, we just got ours. I haven't opened it yet. I'm afraid to look at it. Good morning, Big Stu. How are you? Oh, no. Leaky pipes in your finished basement. That sucks. Yeah, that's not a good way to start the day. Ugh. Get out the mops. And of course, you probably got carpeting down there too, right? Oh, yay. Good morning, Janice. How are you? So what you're saying is I can't come there unless I bring my buns, right, Sandra? I think it would be easier if I just made them there. Bring the recipe and just make them there. They'd be one heck of an expensive trip just to get some buns. Cinnamon buns. I'm sure I could get all the ingredients in the UK. Oh, thank you, Sage. I'm drinking my coffee from the morning brew cup. Oh, she's got the morning brew cup. I love it. Thank you, thank you. You get a superstar. Get ready for the yeehaw. Actually, that's Bill doing the yee-hoo. I'm just kidding. That's how he sounded when he went out in the cold last night. Oh, God. Bill was all dressed up like the abominable snowman. Oh, my God. And I know it was wicked cold out there because where Bill is, it's like the house here, it's open. So, yeah, you know it was cold. Brave lad, brave. Making me laugh. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time. Yeah, that's what Bill said when he went outside. Yee-hoo! Bill would sound more like James Hetfield for sure. Bill, when he has to plow the drive. Yeah, I know. I know. Bill, you need to get that truck up and running and get a plow because 3-4 swipes you'll be done. Compared to 2-3 hours on the ATV that blows. And see, he's a good guy. He does the whole thing. My husband would do a swipe just for the driveway and up to the house. The rest of it could stay. if he had to do it on an ATV. A lot of land, a lot of snow. Ugh. Too much. Oh, that's nice, Mr. Prism. Yeah, Bill puts on a good show. A man of many talents. Whatever you do, keep laughing. Your laugh always cheers me up. Oh, thank you, Mr. Prism. I'm glad that that's something I do is right for somebody. That's wonderful. Thank you. Hey, Dave, how's it going? Working and lurking, enjoying coffee and a wonderful new raw side mug this morning. Oh, Dave got his mug too. Yay. Oh, I really appreciate that, guys. That you're buying my shit. It's so fun to make. It really is. And I'm so glad that, you guys are enjoying it. They're nice mugs, aren't they? I never get to use mine. My husband snatched it. That's it. I haven't seen it since. I'll see you, Laura. Okay, Ace, have a great day. Keep warm. Everyone is getting your mugs, Laura. Yeah, I think it's great. It's so awesome. Because I'm going to have to order another one just so that I can, have one. I think I got to use it twice, and then my husband grabbed it, and that was it. It's a goner. My husband likes the bigger mugs. So it's like holding like 2 cups of coffee instead of one. It's nice. Yeah, it's actually large enough to drink. Yeah, it's really good. I like it. I really do. And I like this because that's why I ended up switching companies because I was using another company and I got a mug from, because you get your sample and I got the mug and I was like, well, this is kind of chintzy. I really wasn't too happy with it. So then I switched to Fourth Wall and wow, what a big difference. It's a nice, well-made mug, good size. And you get 2 sizes to pick from, which is awesome. Hey, Sarah. We're just talking about coffee, Sarah. Quick, pour it over her head. She needs it. Oh, Sarah B, sorry about the headache. Hope it goes away soon. Laura, you were my first guest on my live, and because of you and the other female creators, I came out from the background. So yeah, you do more than great to some. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Yeah, I just like I said, you I try to be helpful. I try to be kind and nice and then when you get when you get a word on the wind that just people are just not being so kind behind the scenes and it could be hurtful, but then you got to realize, well, you can't make everybody happy. I do my best. Great art stream, by the way, Miss Fantastique. I enjoyed it. It was nice to see you up and drawing again. See, back to business. That's what we want. Checks are done and coffee can commence. Oh, I agree. We all go through the drama garbage. It happens everywhere. Some get it worse than others. I get that, but it's just taken over everything. So I like it when everybody gets back to business. The best way to go is help others, even if you don't get help back. Yeah, I don't expect anything in return, Wayne. I really don't. Except, I expect respect. You know, hello, Alessio. A spicy meatball is in the house. Nothing like a little spicy meatball to start the day. No, no technical gremlins. I know. I know. I got my fingers crossed this morning. Well, look, I come across because I didn't get noticed, which is how unusual. I never get noticed for anything, so I don't know why. I'm like, hey, wait, she's drawn. She's got it working. James is so Greek to me. Oh no, Pinky broke his wrist. Oh, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, must have been accident day yesterday. A guy that works with my husband got injured on the work site. Oh crap! My husband told me how the injury was. He kind of like skinned his finger. It was like I don't even want to describe it because it was gross. I'm here. They're trying to put bandages on it to get him to the emergency room. Yikes! Yikes! And I'm thinking, oh my god! And I told him, I said, bandages. Why don't you guys have gauze pads and gauze on the site and stuff to clean it? I mean, oh my god! And we don't know how many stitches he got yet, but holy crap! It was like from the tip of his finger down to his second knuckle. He was just like a big flap. It just got scalped. Oh god. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Decloving. Oh, blah blah blah. So I'm yelling at my husband. What's the matter with you guys? Why don't you have all this stuff on the site? You get stupid little band-aids. What the hell's that gonna do? Laura, you want me to pay these people a visit? Maybe, Bill. I'm just tired. I just want to do my thing. And unfortunately, we just can't be left alone. There's always something. But oh, broken wrist. Ouch, ouch, ouch. He has it all strapped up and we'll see the orthopedics in 2 weeks. Yeah, that's a bitch breaking the wrist. Oh my god. I really need advice from you all, Brewsters. I had an episode of hallucinations for about 3 days due to medication. I saw ugly people faces. I tried to take pictures of them, but they didn't allow. If you're having issues with your medication, Janice, you need to contact your doctor. Or at least the emergency room and find out. Yeah, that's definitely would contact the doctor's office. And see how that can be corrected. That's not a good thing. God forbid you just go out somewhere and you go through one of those episodes, you could get injured. That's scary. I always hate, when you see the commercials, take this medicine, but please, and then they go through the list of all the side effects. The side effects are worse than what you've got wrong with you. I'm like, oh, I don't think so. I think I just I'll suffer with the problems I got. You don't want to take the medication. Yeah, definitely go. Just, call your doctor today and say, hey, this is what's going on. Do I need to stop taking this stuff? Or You need me to come in, or let's see. My daughter broke her wrist from falling out of a tree, a clean break and fracture. I had to be pinned and had to have carpal tunnel operation on later. Oh, ouch. Yeah, that's no fun breaking that stuff. Now it's coffee time. Alessio's ready. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I was, lurking and working like I always am. It's either working on the magazine or I'm doing the miniature, and the castle miniature I'm working on now. I did some extra modifications to it because I wanted to. So I'll explain all that in Sunday's Sunday stream. And I'm actually going to this time put a music box in it. I have to order it today. So it should be here in time for Sunday. And you guys will see me put the music box in. It's going to be nice. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's what he's doing right now, working. That's the only way I can get it all in. I have the headphones on. I'm listening, and I look back at the screen every now and then while I'm working on something else, or if I'm doing magazine crap, then just I got split screen going on. An espresso. Yeah, Bill, I felt the pain. I saw the x-ray before the doctor came in. As soon as I saw the x-ray, I told her she'd need it pinned. Yeah, it's serious stuff. We got all those little bones in the wrist area. So the same thing like in the foot. You screw that up. Wow. Sage wants to know, Alessia, more lurking than working? Honestly, I can't wait for your show with Enzo later today. Yes, I love Enzo. He is so fun and so smart. I just did the thumbnail for it before I started here this morning. We're going to discuss a bunch of things. I want to discuss the deal with that comet and the recent UFO sightings that have been reported and all that stuff. Enzo is really cool. Wayne, I broke my wrist in 4th grade, so I feel the pain as well. Oh, how the hell did you do that, Bill? Were you beating people up in 4th grade? Knowing Bill, you fell off a dirt bike or something, right? I blame Sean. That's right. We're all going to blame Sean. Take the pressure off of Beardo. Now it's all Sean's fault. It's fun to blame Sean, though, because he gets all riled up. And then everybody gets hit with the button. Let's see. I love all the different guests you have on, Laura. Oh, thank you, Pinky. Yeah, I always try to I want to branch out more, around the globe, because I find it interesting on how everybody has different techniques and different styles and all of the way that they do their investigating. And then it's not just, paranormal as per se what we do, but, even the Bigfoot stuff, all the cryptid stuff. I heard blame Sean. Can I join it? Yeah. I love to get all these different people on. And even if you get some people on, you're thinking, oh, these people are full of shit. But I mean, maybe they're not. I don't know. I never broke a bone. I hope I never will. I prefer this meat suit and working condition. The only thing I've ever broke was my toe. I fell down my back stairs face first, taking the dog out. And oh my God, that was just like, and I don't even know how I fell. All I knew I was falling. And all my weight come down on my one toe. And yeah, wasn't pleasant. And the thing was, I didn't know I broke it. So I'm bending it and rubbing it and playing around with it. And the next thing you know, it starts swelling up. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, put work on pause there, Sage. Tell them that you're in a meeting. Dave, Grandpa Sean. Uh-oh. Dave's looking for the button. Swing over my water pipes in the basement until it gave way and I come crashing down to the ground. Oh, Bill. Ouch. It's like my son. My son used to love to ride his bike, and him and his buddies always used to make ramps and go over them. And Joseph did that one time and kind of missed and ended up landing on his face. Thank God he had a helmet on, but he still ended up with a giant goose egg, messed up his teeth. Oh my God. When I went, they had to come get me at work. I ended up going to the emergency room and it looked like somebody beat him up with a baseball bat. Oh, I was so upset. And then I was, oh my God, his teeth. And the doctor goes, no, they'll be fine. Just, he's just going to be careful for the next few days. I'm thinking, oh God, what a mess. So yeah, and he blacked out and everything. Thank God his friend brought him home. Otherwise, my poor baby would have been laying on a sidewalk somewhere and, hashtag blame Sean. Poor Sean. He's not even in here to defend himself. Big Stu broke an arm, a rib, and snapped my pinky. Ow! The rib was far worse. Yeah, I hear that's awful. You can't breathe. You can't move. Nothing because it hurts horrible. That happened to my grandmother one time. We were playing badminton in the backyard, and the grass was a little damp, and she slipped and fell. And of course, she was older, so yeah, cracked a couple of ribs. Pinky literally broke her ass a few years. Now, how the hell did you break your ass? You too, Bill, you broke some ribs? Oh my God, you guys are so dangerous. I got knocked down at school and broke my wrist. The other kid didn't even get in trouble. I broke my right wrist. He said it was an accident. Accident, my eye. Yeah. And he didn't even get in trouble. Nice. I got beat up by two boys in grade school for defending a handicapped student. They were making fun of him because he was mentally challenged, and I was defending him. And yeah, these are older kids. He punched me in the stomach, threw my hat up on the power lines. Nice. If we're talking injuries, I have a long list. Okay, Wayne, put it out there. Long list. I fractured ribs, felt broken, couldn't breathe, falling in the bath. Oh, in the bathtub. Ow. Yeah, I always put a mat down in the tub. My husband's like, what's that? I go, because we have an old clawfoot bathtub, porcelain bathtub, and that gets slippery. So I said, that's what the mat's so we don't fall and break our necks. I thought about changing it, but I like the way it makes the bathroom look. Oh, that's right. You got ran over by a van. I forgot, Bill. Bill was playing Human Frogger. Don't want to be a grass, Laura, but I don't feel sorry for Sean. Oh, he's in Beardo's live right now. I would personally not accept that. But he's in Beardo's live right now. I didn't know Beardo went live. Shame on Beardo. That's okay. Tell Sean I'll be looking for him. Now I do have a man. Oh, good, Betty. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I've always thought, yeah, you got to get that because I slipped once. I'm thinking, oh, and the thing is, we have a window that's right there. So last thing I want to do is be falling out the window wet and naked. Don't even get me started on an injury list. Let's just say I've been on injured reserve more than I've been in the game. Oh my God. I'm listening. I slid down the stairs of my above ground pool on my back and broke 3 Oh my God. Oh, you were pregnant, Steph. Oh my God. Uh, Caroline. Oh my God, it's going to be 100 degrees on Saturday. Caroline, come here. It's going to be cooler. Come here. We'll hook you up. Oh, 100 degrees. No. I've broken my cheekbone, collarbone, elbow, various ribs, fingers, as well as hand a few times. Broke my toes, my foot as well. Let's just look at it. Wayne, we need to wrap you up in bubble wrap. Good God. Yeah, the deck. That's the bitch. Yeah, the deck gets real slippery around the pool. I remember we were making the deck for our pool. And my father was, oh, let's make my father, guy, welder, let's make the steps. My God, steps will make them out of metal. I go, metal? And yeah, Dad, you come out of the pool, you're soaking wet, and you fall down and rip all the skin off your legs. No. I mean, I know he was thinking about, longevity and, no, no metal. Oh, no. We're talking about slipping in the tub, Cynthia. And I have a window that's right there. So, yeah. Don't want to slip and end up, doing a header out the window and you're wet and naked. It would be kind of inconvenient. Keep smiling, Laura and Chad. I need to eat before school run. Hopefully, I can pop in after. Okay, Sandra. Have a love. What is it? Lunchtime over there now. Enjoy whatever you're snacking on. Once I played a whole game of soccer with broken ribs. Oh, Wayne, that's not good either. Yeah, Bill said it's like freaking 2. I know it's freaking cold. I took the dog out before I come in here, and I'm thinking, oh, please, dog, hurry up. Don't sit there, sniff the whole yard. Who cares? Just, drop the load and let's go. I'm freezing. Last how many times I broke my foot and hand and wrist. Worst was a broken jaw. Oh, a broken jaw. Oh, Sarah, how did you do that? That couldn't have been fun. Oh my goodness. Anything is broken is awful. My internet is going in and out, so I'm going to have to go. Okay, Cynthia, keep warm, be safe during the oncoming storm. Touch base with us so we know that you're okay. I've forgotten I broken my nose twice. Second time I had to pull. Oh, Wayne, I just felt that you had to pull your nose back into place. Oh, man. Oh, what the? I'm with you, Betty. I hate the cold. The older I get, the worse it gets. And I've got family all out in Arizona and stuff. Come on out, live here. I said no, because in the summer it's too damn hot there. It's too hot out there. So we just suck it up. It only lasts for a little while, right? I keep telling myself that. It only lasts for a little while. The kind of cold where, you go outside, try to breathe, and your nose sticks together. Or you can't breathe at all. That's why I just lick things. It's too dangerous to even walk. Yeah, I know. But you could sprain your tongue, Steph. Remember that. And of course, this time of year, it could get stuck to stuff. So Make sure to always carry, you know, a container of water with you just in case. I've seen like videos and stuff where people where their, you know, their tongue got stuck to things. And like idiots, you know, people do that. It's so stupid. One time a guy got his tongue stuck in a freezer. I think, well, what the hell are you doing with your tongue in this? Sticking your tongue out when you're going in the freezer. Being lazy, just licking the ice cream from the package. I mean, you know. Surgeon broke my jaw. Last was ribs, and it caused other problems. Oh. Yeah, don't lick the pole, Steph. Steph and her tongue. Steph and her talented tongue. Well, that's how she claims things. We'll do that here. You know, well, and my son and I used to do that with my husband. You know, my husband's a sweet freak, so you know all the cookies are his. So my son and I would say, "Oh, we licked it; it's ours," because he won't touch it after that. So that's how, you know, we solve the problem. You want something, just lick it, and it belongs to me. When it's in the 60s, in the 70s, that's when it's yes, I know. I agree, Betty. Beautiful 70-degree weather, nice breeze. You can just sit out there and relax. You know, you're not sweating to death or you're not freezing. Pinky, it depends on what kind of pole you're talking about. Well, if it's metal and it's out in the cold, Steph, I think that's what she's talking about. Here, it's just awful. Those frozen metal ones outside aren't a good lick. Yeah, yeah, that's right, Pinky. Steph's getting her hellos in. She got that moment. Such a good girl. Went to work this morning. God, I was up several times during the night. I'm thinking, oh, jeez, just please. Just pray for at least a good 2 solid hours of sleep, you know? The simple things, that's all I wish for. Yes, you know, Steph made that stew yesterday. Now I'm thinking, geez, do I got all the ingredients to make that? Because I could go for a bowl of that today. I have to see what I can throw together. Do you put sauerkraut in yours, Steph? That was a question I was going to ask you. Because I don't have any of that. Sometimes you got to, you know, make adjustments to make it work. We had, I made baked macaroni and cheese last night. Anything to turn the oven on. I had a good 4 hours sleep before I woke up at 2:45. 4 hours. Oh, it's a dream. I wish I could have 4 hours. Are you expecting a bunch more snow, Laura? Today we're supposed to get some. Did you know that, Bill? We're supposed to get more today. And according to what they're predicting, I guess it's supposed to be all day. I don't know how heavy. Hey, before I forget, I just wanted to tell everyone, if you want to watch that movie, Song Sung Blue, watched it, loved it. Ah, no, I use actual cabbage. Okay, because the recipes that I see, that they use cabbage and sauerkraut. So I was wondering if you put the sauerkraut in there. But no, I've got cabbage. Yeah, I know, Bill. I know it's terrible. I'm sorry. You might have to put the gear on again. Fire up old Blue. Get it warmed up and ready. And as I was saying earlier, we're going to, someone's coming to pick up our snowblower. We need to have it serviced. Because the last time we did it, oil was shooting out all over the place. So like, oh, okay, what's going on with this? It's not that old, so it shouldn't have done that. So it's being carted away to be serviced. And watch, we're going to get dumped on. Hopefully we'll get it right back. Just in case. I know a lot of the surrounding areas last night apparently got dumped on pretty good. A lot of accidents on the internet on the interstate there. I seen a picture yesterday. I think it was 100 car pileup is what it was in Michigan. And then we had one a big wreck here. I believe it was just outside of Syracuse. Oh, it was a mess. God, please hear me. No more snow, amen. Oh, please, everybody bow their head. Let us pray. Dear Lord, we understand we have to have snow, but we've had enough. Send it somewhere else. Anybody that's begging for snow, send it to them. Oh, thanks for posting that, PG. Yeah, go to the merch shop, get a hoodie. We're going to need it. We're all going to need a hoodie. Put it on. Hoodies, sweatpants, sweatshirts, whatever. And my question is, Bill, why don't you have any of those heat packs that they use like for camping and stuff? Do you have any of those? Put a couple of them in your pockets. Bill, I think a massive snow this time is going below us. I didn't look at the radar. Because every time I look at the radar, then I get depressed to find out what the hell is going on. But it tracks it and lets us know what the scoop is. And oh yeah, there's that blue cloud. The blue clouds are coming. And it's supposed to come over us around noontime, Sir Bill. Oh, God. And last until about past 3 o'clock or so. So it's coming, Bill. It's coming. Run, hide. I need a hoodie. Yeah, I want to get a hoodie from everybody's, or a t-shirt. I'd like to have something from everybody's channel because I want to display it in the studio. I want to have a collection, and it's going to take me a little while. Like I've got a Carla's hoodie that I won't let nobody touch. I'm gonna then I'm gonna hang up. I've got some t-shirts from a couple other ones. Bill, I'll be expecting my sticker in the mail. I just watched Ryan Hall, y'all. He's updated as the maps change. They are worried about the ice, though. Yeah. Well, I think that's what Cynthia was just saying, that some areas over the Missouri region there, ice. Okay, back again. Hot hands. They are nice. I keep some in my vehicle. Yeah, that's what they are. Hot hands. Yeah. Bill needs to stuff his pockets with those. My dad always has one in his pockets. I do have those. I stay pretty warm, but I just hate being out there for 2 hours beating myself up. No, I'm surprised you even went out there because I was thinking about something. What's he, crazy? It's freaking cold. What's he doing? And I still said that would have been funny as hell when you were out there doing your skit there. If Michelle was out there and she threw a snowball past you, that just would have been, that would have been great. Piggies, everybody that has fourth wall, their postage is good, not too bad. Expensive. Yeah, that's why I like it. And you get the stuff within 7 to 10 days where, the other places, you're lucky if it shows up. How many times have you guys ordered stuff like from like Beardo and Saginaw, and they were using the older companies, the first companies they had, and you never got the stuff? And then when they switched over, it's you don't know until you kind of dabble around. But the first company I dealt with, I even forgot who the hell they were. It's been a while. When I ordered stuff, I got it. I wasn't happy with the product, and I'm thinking, oh, okay, I'm not gonna put stuff on there and have people get it, and it's gonna be crap. I wanted you guys to get nice stuff, and I'm happy with fourth wall. I need to know the timing of this. We have to have big get-togethers on Sundays for football. The timings for... Oh, wait, you got me confused, Steph. I need to know the timing of this. We have big get-togethers on Sundays for football. Are you ready for some football? We don't watch football. Yeah, Teespring still hasn't paid Seg for his stuff. See, that's what I'm saying. Wow. I know Carla had ordered something. I don't know if something from Beardo. I'm thinking she ordered something Beardo or Crow. Yeah, never got it. Over a year ago. It's nothing. So yeah, you got to watch. Read the reviews. If you guys start your merch shops or whatever, read the reviews. Fourth Wall, I've gotten good reviews, and I've been very happy with them so far. No problems. Yeah, Sage wants to know who you're rooting for, Steph. Who's playing? I don't even know what's going on. Okay, I'm back. I lost a bit of stream, but I had a good reason. Okay, Alessio, we believe you. I heard the name of Roberto. We're talking about merch shops that everybody's using and how some of them are crooked or crappy and people aren't getting their stuff. And I think everybody's gone through it where they've picked a certain merch shop and then their people aren't getting the things they order. But Fourth Wall, not a problem. I'm very happy with them so far. Very happy with the products. The quality of the products is very nice. I mean, I'm sure you guys would let me know. I mean, so far everybody's happy with the mugs and stuff that they've got, which I greatly appreciate. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate it. But so far you guys said you've liked them, so... And I've liked what I've gotten. And I know that talking about merch and stuff like that with the little characters, I know that Sarah had mentioned they were going to look into see if they could find a company that would print out the little figurines of everybody. I don't know if Sarah's still lurking. I'd love to have one of each of those. They're so cool. I mean, I don't want one of the Funko Pop things. I want it the way that they were created. I think that would be so neat to have those. Our own little collection of people from the community rooting for the Patriots, but they never win in Denver. So I need this winning intentions every day. Oh, Piggy said, my mug arrived less than 7 days. It was awesome. See, that's great. I'm so glad. I'm not happy with my mug face. We could change it, Bill. You could grow like it's wintertime, Bill. Grow a big, long mountain man beard. I think it would be so freaky. I don't know if I would. That'd be weird to see Bill with a big, huge, bushy beard on his face. You might freak out the missus. I don't know. She like beards. Do you like beards? My husband won't grow and he hates them. My husband hates hair. I'm lucky he keeps the mustache. I told him, don't shave off the mustache because my husband has a baby face. I said, you look like I told him you look like a pervert with no mustache. The creepy pervert dude, from the 70s. Gotta keep the mustache. Mine took 2 weeks, but I live in the remote black hole, so it's not uncommon. But at least you got it right, Sage. That's the good point. And you didn't have to wait up to a year. I think that happened with Joe Vitale too, of the first place that he went with. It was a year, nobody saw anything. I tried the beard thing, I didn't like it. Ah, okay. Finally awake now. Woohoo! Smelling good too. All right, Rob's ready for the day. He's all clean and shiny. You have to start your winter beard in the summer. They don't grow an average of a half to 1 inch per month. And this is from a man who is the beard specialist. All right, Stu. Yeah, my husband tried to goatee once. I thought it looked great, but no, he hated it. He couldn't wait. He kept it for a little while just to shut me up, but I like a nice beard. And it has to be well groomed. Otherwise, it's bad. Hey, Paranormal by the Sea. How are you? It's good to see you here. I got to set up. We keep trying to set up a time to do an interview with you, Paranormal by the Sea. I got to get back in contact with you. I get it. People are busy, but love to have you on. I had to shave because my beard was too long. Yeah, Alessio, we need to see. Yeah, Alessio and a beard. Full. I don't know. I don't never see. To be honest, Alessio, just thought of it. I have never really seen an Italian man with a beard. All the Italian men around here are all clean shaven. They don't even have mustaches. I just realized that around here anyway. We do need to do it 100%. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get in touch with you. I know we've done it before, but schedules just weren't meshing. That's the problem. I had that issue with D&M Paranormal because of their regular work schedule and an investigation schedule. We finally snuck it in, thank God, and we had a great time. I looked at Seg's merch, but I couldn't afford the shipping. Oh, is it bad? Well, I don't know who he deals with, Julie. Last live, you couldn't see my beard. No, I seen it, but it was just Alessio had a beard at the wrestling. You're the only person I've ever seen that's Italian that had a beard. I just realized that because here, none of the Italian men have beards or mustaches, all clean shaven. Their hair is perfect. But they don't sport facial hair. I just realized that. I never paid attention. No mustache. My Italian family would have booted me out. You had to have a mustache at least for a while. Yeah, I don't know. Is that what it is? I don't know. I've never asked that question. Is it something that they just don't approve of or they don't like? Or let us know, Alessio. It's quite common in Italy nowadays. Oh, is it? Okay. See, things are changing. Because like I said, here, no. I just realized that none of the Italian men around here that I know and I've seen, no facial hair. But they have the best hair going. Perfect hair. I hate beards. My facial hair is like barbed wire when it grows and it irritates my face. Well, see, that's you gotta condition it, Rob. See, even ask Stu. He'll tell you there's a lot of products. I have some relatives that they have full beards, and yeah, it's a lot of conditioning and all kinds of stuff that they use on it. It makes it really soft. And it has to be because I mean, especially if you have a significant other, and they'll end up with face burns from the beard. Peaky said men look handsome with nicely groomed beards. Yes, they do when they're nicely groomed. I mean, I've had some friends that, they just let it grow and be like, hey, dude, you want to trim that up a little bit? You look like you just crawled out of a dumpster. Got the homeless vibe going on. You got to be very well groomed. Well, smelling nice. It's really foggy here this morning, and it's just getting daylight, but not much of any chance of a pretty sunrise today. It's froggy at Sage's house. Said my dad always had a mustache. Yep, my dad too. Always had a mustache, or one time my dad had a mustache and a goatee. Stu. Not even going to reread that, Stu. But you're right. Oh, God. I talk a lot of shit, Laura. Beard oil ain't gonna help. Yeah, I've had women complain about the kiss hurt. Yeah, it hurts. So you gotta grease that bad boy up. Of course, they have all these great products now. Even Stu said he's got a ton of products for his, which is awesome. So it must be really nice and soft. Before, when they didn't have all that stuff, I knew people that used to use just regular conditioner on it. It would help out. But now it's a big deal. All these fancy oils and creams and all this stuff. My son and hubby had a beard. They used beard products. Yeah, you're right, Betty. It's just they have a ton of that stuff. It's kind of like women with all the crap that we have for our hair. Now the guys have it for their beards, which is great. Of course, back in the day, they probably didn't even think about that stuff. Well, it's just a beard. What do you need all this other stuff for? But no, you want it to be soft because it gets itchy. That's another thing what my husband used to bitch about. It was itchy, and he didn't like it, so he always shaves it off. Of course, now he'd have a fit because it'd all grow in gray, and he hates gray hair. No way around that. Only through the dye bottle. Hey, Sam, how's it going? How are you? Welcome in. Did you bring your coffee or your tea? I know. It's a good thing Leanne isn't in here. I get razzed about the tea. I know. I'm going to get to it, Wayne. I promise. It's so windy here. I can hear things banging outside. Oh, God. Stay away from the windows. The beard oil is great for your skin. It eliminates the itch. The beard butter conditions the hair and softens it. A little to start your day, and you're good to go. See, there you go. Sounds wonderful. Now you want me to come up and just, now I want to go and just like, run my fingers through it, Stu. To run the fingers through your hair. Seen any sheep flying by yet? Oh my God. So I'm saying stay away from the windows. Just about to pop the kettle on. All right. Vikings are hardcore about beard care, using oils and combs. Greek warriors used olive oil. Yeah, you're right. And wow, I've been seeing some great reels online of some hot Viking dudes, man. Yeah. It's a lot of hair care there. Piggy says no sheep yet. Whew, thank goodness. You see sheep flying by, you better hit the basement. Oh my God. I love a good storm. If it gets to cows, hunker down. That's right. You better disappear if a cow comes flying by. That's scary. I remember that one when we lived in Missouri. Just that one day, I probably told you guys about it. How they it was it was the afternoon, and next thing you know, it just got really dark. And I was at my girlfriend's house, and my husband comes over there. He goes, "Let's go. We're gonna die. We're gonna die together." It was black as night, and yeah, we had to go hide out for a little bit. Thank goodness there was no tornadoes or anything, but I never see anything like it in my life. Sam, I love your name. It's my son's name who passed. Oh, I know. We're always sending you love, Betty. Love me a Viking. Yeah, me too, Caroline. Around here, it's more like horses. Oh, I know. You feel so bad for them when they got storms like that. They get so scared. That cow scene in Twister drove me bananas. It was only in the trailer, not in the movie. I waited so long. Oh, I know. There's a cow. Another cow. My favorite one is when they were driving through the house. Put the coffee on. We're coming through. I do that to Carla every now and then. I'll find one of those Viking reels and I send it to her in the morning. I'll say, hey, here's a little yummy for you before you start your day. No, now we can send it. Well, I'll send you one to Caroline. A little Viking yummy. No, Piggy, they are the animals that kill most people in Australia. The horses? Australia's got all kinds of scary critters. Ugh. Actually, my husband was just telling me about one yesterday about a water spider. And the guy was doing filming and he caught this water spider on camera. And of course, on camera, it looked like it was just like, I don't know, it looked small. Average spider. And of course, the spider had a bunch of babies on his back. And when the guy was telling, no, it's not a little spider. It was the size of, the guy was digging for, I think they were digging for gold. The spider was the size of the shovel he was using. And apparently it's non-harmful, but I still wouldn't want it on me. Holy God. He says, one of my sons looks like a Viking with his beard and his long hair. Yeah, nice. Caroline, deer are the most deadly animals in America. They get hit and kill people. Yeah. Same here when we're driving up North Country, especially during the fog. that's when the deer come out, and usually people hit them. That's a shame. When I lived in Ohio, we had tornadoes. We were heading to my mom's. We drove along. The tornado thought we were doomed. It's scary, Betty. It is. Last time my husband was out in Missouri, he went for a hunting trip, and they were out on the farm, and yeah, one was coming through, and thank God they were only on the edge of it because they had nowhere to go, and so they were in the truck, and they were literally praying. I mean, that truck was rattling, and they're thinking, "What are we going to do? What are we going to do?" And there was nothing, and thank God it passed by. But yikes! I've got 100% Viking blood. I don't need a beer. Everyone here has one. I like to be different. All right, Rob. That's okay. Caroline, yeah, Clara. Yeah, it was. Spiders are one of my only fears. I almost roll out of a moving car to get away from one. I was bitten as a teen. I'm allergic to spider bites too, Stu. And I only found that out because I got bit. I got bit on the leg, and my whole thigh swelled up. Big lump. So yeah, I stay away from spiders. And some spiders are beautiful. I have to admit, some of them are beautiful, but I still don't want it on me. I don't want it in my house. If it comes in my house, it's a goner. The size of a shovel, little baby spiders on its backs. Oh, how adorable. Yeah, I know. Isn't it just so cute, Bill? Just makes you want to cuddle with it, don't it? That's when you bring out, the firearm. But I have a rule. If it's outside in its own habitat, you leave it alone. It's not bothering you. The minute it crosses the threshold, like when they in Australia when they get those huntsmen and they come in the house, oh, it ain't a big deal. Yeah, it is. Quick. Grab the rifle. Yeah, let's see. Eight-legged, disgusting eight-legged demons. Exactly. Blah. I've tried to move. Jump. Oh my God, I'm choking to death here because I'm laughing. Oh God. I have tried to jump out of a moving car more than once. Oh, yeah, in Australia, exactly. And 12 gauge bird shot. Oh my God. I'm going to choke. It's just like the time when Seg had one in his studio and he was doing the show and he's like freaking out. And he was like, "Oh, what am I going to do?" And I said, I know what my husband would have done. He would have caught it like Seg did and put it outside. My husband would have shot it. I'm not kidding. He would have shot it and then he would have plugged the hole back up. It would have patched the hole afterwards. At that size, it could almost grab the shovel and chase you with it. Yeah, exactly. We were hiking near Myrtle Beach and found beautiful spiders and picture-perfect webs. They were way too big. Freaking Harry Potters. Yeah. Ooh. Stu, yeah, Caroline, I've seen photos. I couldn't live there. Yeah, I couldn't live there either. Every time you turn around, there's something there. It's crawling and it's going to get you. No, no, no. Can't do it. I mean, we have a lot of crawlies here too, but they stay where they're supposed to. They don't, move in and then, Delegate Flower Sage. I'm from a clan called the Sinclairs. My Linklater name is deep in Viking history. Our clan originated from the Sinclairs. Oh, nice. Our bird-eating spiders should shoot you back. Yeah, Carolina, that ain't no joke. Ugh. Poor birds. I know spiders got to eat, but ugh. Couldn't do it. And I suppose, growing up there, you guys are used to it, but oh, God. A scared little raven better stay away. Yeah. Yeah, my one. Yeah, spiders are my thing too. Just ugh. 10 gauge thing. It's I don't know, Bill. Out there, we might have to bring out the heavy artillery, Bill. Either semi or maybe fully odd, fully odd. Because I don't know. You want to make sure you get it. Don't kill spiders; they eat flies. I got fly swatter. Just like when we were living in Missouri, they don't kill them either. And some people's houses at night are covered in spiders. And my husband's freaking out because he don't like them either. And he's asking, why don't you people spray to get rid of these? Oh no, they keep the bugs down. You know, like screw that. You can't even get in your house. It's covered in webs and spiders. Pass. Oh, ugh. Yeah, your cat eats flies. There you go. There's other ways to take care of the flies. Not too, yeah. Well, my husband, they lived in New Mexico. His father was laying in bed one time reading the paper. And then he cuts over the top of the paper. He sees these little black legs coming up over the edge of the bed, the foot of the bed. Yeah, a tarantula was crawling into bed with him. Oh, God. His father slid his hand underneath the tarantula really slowly, walked over to the door, and threw it outside. I would have said, yeah, that wouldn't have happened. I would have been screaming out the door saying, let the spider have it. I'm moving. Do you guys have termite season? No, no. Mr. Prism back heard something about Vikings. Yeah, we've got Rob's Viking Man. In Ohio, we had tarantulas. I don't how to spell. Woke up, a hubby said there's a big spider. He ended up catching it and putting it outside. Brave. No, I'm not used to it. I'm arachnophobic. Yeah, I don't blame you. And that's a bad place to be, Caroline, because you guys got big spiders. Oh, God. Some of the biggest spiders I've ever seen. As far as creepy crawlies, yeah, Australia's got it pretty much covered. Oh, the spider. I don't know, Stu, water spiders, some of them are pretty nasty. To be honest, God, I grew up going up to the mountains and stuff here my whole life, and I never knew. I just found out a few years ago there's things called deck spiders. So everybody that has a deck that goes out into the water at nighttime, these big nasty spiders come out. They live on the other underside. I'm thinking, oh great! How many times have we've laid on the deck on a towel sunbathing, and you got these nasty creatures underneath there? Never knew it. Big Rob, I've never been anywhere where the spiders have eaten all the flies. I'd rather put up with the flies than the spiders. Of course, the mosquitoes, they could. I hate mosquitoes. A worthless insect. Big spiders with 8 little paddles on their legs. That's right. We're coming to get you, Stu. My dad had a 36-foot boat, and there's always a ton of big freaking spiders on that thing. Yeah, they love boats. Australia take spiders to a whole new level. We just have a house spiders. Yeah, I know they do. Everything's bigger in Australia. They say it's Texas. I don't know. I think it's Australia. Everything's bigger in Australia. Hubby's even scared of spiders. He was so brave. Oh, good for him. Yeah, that is brave. No, my husband goes out and gets something to smack it with. We had a huge wood spider on our porch one time because I have a swing and stuff out there. And I went out there and I walked through the web and it was like wire. And I'm like, oh crap. That let me know that it's a big spider when it's like wire. So I come in the house and I told my son, I go, quick, get something. There's a big, huge spider out there. So my son went and looked. He goes, oh, yeah, that's big. He went and got the Coleman blowtorch. Ended up a crispy little critter. That's the only way we got rid of it. And then after he hit it with the blowtorch, it fell to the floor, and then he stomped on it. Big, huge wood spider. And we always have those on our porch. So every year we got to make sure that we spray and clean it up because you don't want to be sitting there and get bit by one of those. Nasty. I won't hurt my friends. Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry. If they're outside, they're good. I won't bother them. In the house, no, you gotta, I'm sorry. It's the rule. In other houses we lived in had grasshopper spiders. They're in between a spider and I've never heard of that, Betty. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh my God. That cannot be pleasant. Oh yeah, you're talking about those little bugs. Yep. They're annoying. They are. A couple of cans of brake cleaner. Brake cleaner can be expensive though, Bill. I forget there's a spray that my husband always gets. Works great. You spray outside. You only have to do it like once every couple of years. I'm not scared of being bitten. They are just so ugly. No one has died from spider bites here since 1981. Oh yeah, I don't want to get well because I swell up when I get bit. So yeah, I don't want it on me. Don't want it biting me. Just like it was a couple years ago, I got bit by a stink bug, and I swelled up where I got bit. Brake cleaner is awesome stuff. It has a lot of uses. Exactly. Yeah. Well, we know it controls ant infestations. Thanks to Bill. He cleaned house. Cleaned house on those little buggers. Actually, that's how we lost that. We had to take our garage down because of the ants, the wood ants. Yeah. Didn't even know that we had that issue until it was too late. Oh, Rob, wink, wink, Caroline. Inquiring minds. Maybe not bitten. Maybe she likes just a little nibble here and there. There's a difference. Every time I would go in the basement, they'd jump and I would yell, "Oh God!" Or I would just get the everyday common ones, like like attic spiders. Yeah, you could cellar spiders, but they're little. So they're not a big deal. But when you get to the bigger ones, oh God, some bad big ones out there. It depends on who's doing the biting. There you go. Okay, rested, coffeed, and took a peek at the not so pretty sunrise. Good to go. There you go. You can start your day, Sage. Betty, I didn't know stink bugs bite. Yeah, they do. I found out a couple years ago, sitting in my living room on the couch. I felt something on my arm. I'm like, what the hell? And then I brushed my hand up, like you normally do. You'd brush it on the arm, and it bit me. And I'm like, oh crap, it's a stink bug. And I had to go catch it because I don't want the dog getting it. But yeah, where it bit me, it swelled up a little bit. An itch, oh. Let's see. I didn't know that the recluse got them. I've heard they are one of the more dangerous spiders. They're nasty spiders, Mr. Prism. Horrible bite, horrible after effects from a bite from a recluse. We've got those wolf spiders here too. Those are nasty. My bro is really scared of spiders. Went under the house to check plumbing and freaked out. Started coming towards his flashlight. Panic attack. Oh my God. Yeah, I won't go on. My son has a crawl space under his house, and I'm like, oh, I don't know who's going under there, but when they had the house inspected before they bought it, the guy comes out, he's all covered in webs. And it was like no big deal to him. I'm thinking, oh my God, I go grab him some paper towels. Get it here, get all the webs off. I said, you're brave. I wouldn't have went under there. Screw it. It was one of the ones with the square bodies, Mr. Prism. That's what we've got here so far as those. Yeah, we do. We have those spiders all over New York. Black widows. Yep, nasty. We only got wolf and house spiders here. No dangerous animals in the Netherlands. It's just like the perfect place to live then. We all have to move there. You want me to scream, show me a rat? I'm really petrified of them. They give me the ick. It doesn't include you, Sage Rat. You're lovely. Oh, yeah, we have some big rats around here. Sewer rats are like the size of dogs. They're huge. Nasty teeth. Oh, they chew through cement and everything. Oh my God, it's awful. I woke up about 6 months ago in the valley with a brown recluse running towards my face. Oh my God. Yeah. They cause neurosis where they bite you. Yeah, it's terrible. We get stink bugs in the house from time to time. Yeah, the first time that we started getting them around this area, there was like every day. We had tons of them. And then I found out that you get the lavender essence oil and you put it around the windows and the doors. They don't like it, so they won't come back through. But as time has gone on, one or two we might get now, which is all right with me because I don't want to deal with it. Whitetail spiders. Never heard of those. Didn't know the square stink bugs could bite. They usually only drink plant juice. No, yeah, it bit me. Right on the top part of my arm. That's because I brushed my hand up against it to get it off me, and it bit me. It itched and swelled up a little bit. It wasn't a big deal, but yeah, I didn't know that they bit either. Lavender and strong peppermint. Yeah. And I was lucky enough I had the lavender. So yeah, I put it all around the windows and stuff. And it worked. Strong though. Holy crap. That stuff's strong, but it worked. We get ladybugs. Lots of people don't know that they are carnivorous and they bite. Can't stand ladybugs. Oh, you get a ton of them though, Bill, because you're out in the country. Just picture Laura is enough to give me the chills. I've watched hordes of guys living with over 1,000 rats that started from 2. Yeah, I'm not a fan of rats. And usually rats well, it's people, unclean homes and stuff usually have rats. But the sewer rats and stuff, yeah, are usually in the sewer system. They hang out down by the canals and stuff. I remember one time we went to go fishing down at the canal, and I get out of the truck. It was friends of ours, and I go, "What the hell is that on the ground?" And there was a bunch of dead animals. I'm thinking, "What the hell is it?" He goes, "Oh, those are just sewer rats." I go, "Oh my God, it looks like a bunch of dogs with fangs." I go, "Oh, that's it." I got back in the truck. I don't know. I'm not going fishing here. To hell with that. Oh, Mr. Chris, I just did a Google. You didn't get bitten. You got peed on. Really? Is that what it was? They pee out biting chemicals. Well, there you go. Great. See, I got pissed on by a bug. It's not just people. This is bugs too that they get me. Oh, jeez. Well, that's good to know. Oh, wow. Well, he peed on me and it itched and swelled up in that spot. I must have scared him when I shushed him off my arm, but that's all right. He got wrapped up in a piece of paper towel and was discarded. I'm always careful with that because I don't want the dog or the cat to get it because I don't know what effect it'll have on the animal if the animal eats it. I don't want them getting sick. That is interesting though. They pee out biting chemicals. Isn't that wow, isn't that strange? Well, now we know. People pay good money for that stink bugs that you are giving out for free. What? They do? Oh, okay. All right. No, I just had to reread that, Stu. Okay. I just read what you said. Oh, ew. Yeah, it sounds exactly what Google describes. Happens when you give the golden bug. Oh, God. I have to watch my kitties try to eat. But yeah, mine cat does too. So I have to watch. The mosquitoes here leave welts the size of quarters. Oh, wow. Well, I can't go over where you are. Mosquitoes love me. I go outside, they ring the dinner bell. I get attacked terrible by mosquitoes. Which is really annoying because there's a lot of times I'd like to hang out and just sit out at night on the porch and nope, I start getting bit. Don't bother my husband, but they love to chew on me. I always tell myself I must taste good. That's why. So bloody little vampires. All that nastiness. So anybody got anything good planned for today? Those of you that have great weather, unlike the rest of us, will be doing, snow removal duty. Let's see. Yeah, I just got a storm warning on my phone. Winter storm warnings announced for 12 states as to 24 inches of snow, 65-mile-per-hour winds approach. Did you hear that, Bill? 24 inches. Windy as hell. Here we go. Summertime is worse here for wasps, hornets, and wood bees. Oh, we get the big yellow jackets. Not as many of like the honeybees and stuff like that, which is terrible. We need to have more of those. But not too bad here as far as those little critters go. Mosquitoes like certain blood types better than others. Yeah, they just. I'm on the list, Pinky. I am totally on the list. And if I'm gonna sit out like at camp and stuff like that, I've got to put mosquito spray. I got to spray it on my clothes and stuff because it sucks. Sage is gonna work. Sage needs a vacation. Oh, Laura, y'all stay safe, stay warm. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go outside. Ugh, it's a big one coming. And I'll just think of, I don't know, find something nice to put in the oven. During a snowstorm, nothing better than, baking something. So we'll have to see what I can come up with. And maybe make Polish stew for dinner. Who knows? My sister was our mosquito bait. Yeah. That's me. And it is just me too, because I'll have people over like my sister and all that. They'll come over for a bonfire in the yard, and I'm the only one smacking at the bugs. So yeah, I'm the mosquito bait. I don't know what vacation is. Sage, yeah, you got to take a vacation. Just pack a bag and say, okay, I'll be back whenever. Bye. Have somebody come over. Take care of mom and dad. Sometimes you got to do it sometimes because I do it. You've got to have that moment to recharge the batteries. I pack up the bag and say, I'm out of here. Grab the dog, go up to the mountain. I'll see you in a week. Excuse me. I'm going to do housework and keep working on Sarah's Dragon song and video today. So Pinky's got a full schedule. I think I'll fire up the bread machine and make more cinnamon rolls. It worked pretty well. Brat. Cinnamon rolls. She's going to be making me want to make those. I suppose you're nearly ending. I've got an appointment to choose some frames. So it should be all good soon. Oh, good for you, Roger. Yeah, we're going to be ending in about 10 minutes. Mom can't walk. Can't do that. You're going to have to, don't you have anybody else in the family that can come help out for a couple of days so you can get a break? Everybody needs a break. That's why sunrises and sunsets. Well, I guess so. But you got to do, you got to have that time off. I get overwhelmed terribly here, just like a sage because I take care of my parents and this and that. But I'll tell my son, okay, you come on and you check, or my sister, you get Jay's over here and come and check. I'm leaving. Otherwise, I'm going to commit Harry Carey or something. So my husband will bring me in. If it's during, work time, he'll bring me up there, drop me off. That's me and the dog for a week, visiting a friend on the lake. And I do a lot of sleeping. Both siblings are disabled. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Sage carries a heavy load. If I was there, I'd help you out, honey. And 200 miles away. Oh, God. Oh, see, I'm lucky because both my sister and we both live here, So, I live in the same house. My sister only lives around the corner. But if I had stayed in Missouri, then my sister would have had to carry the full weight. Of course, I have uncles and stuff like that. They would have come over and helped out too if I didn't live here. But seeing that I'm here, it's my job. My getaway is the casino up the road. Good for you. Good for you, Janice. I go to I haven't been to the casino in years. We have one that's not too far from us. I like to go to see the Christmas decorations, and they do a huge gingerbread house display every Christmas. It's beautiful. It's fun just to play around a little bit, but it's just too much. I find a casino to be too overwhelming. So it's only like maybe once every year or every other year we might Misery, oh Missouri. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't stay. I always tell everybody where we lived, it was a nice town. If you're retired, if you're a young person, there's nothing there to do. And I felt bad for the kids because there was nothing, I mean, nothing for them to do. So that led to them getting into trouble, a lot of drinking, a lot of young mothers, because that's what what they had to do. Um, the movie theater only showed movies rated G. And the big thing was everyone hung out around the town square and got in trouble. So yeah, if you retired and got money, it was a beautiful place to live. That's why we didn't stay. Oh, much love to you too, Michelle. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad everybody got to come and hang out and enjoy a little coffee chat. And it's funny, most of it was about bugs. Where we're normally talking about food. Hey, you got to find your own fun. Yeah, I'm telling you, Mr. Bro, all they did out there, it was really weird. Everybody, all they did was work, cut grass, and that was about it. That's what they did. And I'm thinking, oh my God, what are these people? They don't do anything around here. And it was really an adjustment to go from a place where we live, where you can do anything here. So many things for all the kids and adults to do. Out there, it's like that's what they did. And I'm thinking, oh my God. Woo, let's go to the town square, ride a lawnmower around. And that ain't no joke, because that's what they did. And the first town that we went to visit that my sister-in-law lived in, it was called Worthington. I'm telling you, it was desolate. You saw nobody all week long. You're like, when did these people come outside? Where is everybody? Sunday, everybody come out because they all went to church. They went to church and then they disappeared back in their houses after church. I was like, oh. It was kind of, I don't know, it was a really weird place to live. So it's, and then when we moved there, it was Memphis, Missouri is where we lived. And like I said, it was a very nice town. Walmart was like 50 miles away or so. When Kirksville was the big city, they took about 50-mile ride to get to there. And so you had things to do if you had a car, but no. The town that we were in, it was made for retirees, not for the young kids. This person, I could talk animals all day. Yeah, it's nice to have a nice, just laid back chat. And I enjoy our morning chats every time we have them. You guys are just the best. A great crew, my brew crew. I want you guys all to have a great day. Pinky, you be careful out there with that storm. Sending prayers for safety. If it gets bad, go hide somewhere. I always enjoy your live streams, Laura. Such good people here as always. Yeah, me too, Rob. Everybody's just great. And it's just nice that, we don't have to deal with the crap that everybody else is getting. Every now and then we'll get a clinker, but I have some great mods. The mods take care of it. Be it furry, scaly, feathery, slimy, love them all. Yes, our animal creatures are great. I want you guys to all stay safe today. Keep warm if you're cold. Do the best you can. If you're hot, you might want to come here. It's going to be cold. So Caroline, I mean, you know, of course, by the time you get here, we'll send cool vibes your way, Caroline. That's the best that we can do. Pinky, don't work too hard. Can't wait to see the new dragon. Looking forward to that as always. Pinky's got a show Friday with Susan. If you guys want to mosey over there and check it out. Later, I'm going to have Enzo, the science guy. So guys, pop in later on the interview tonight. Get your questions ready because we're going to be talking comets and UFOs and all that good stuff. So it's going to be fun with Enzo. Until then, guys, enjoy your coffee, enjoy your day, be safe, and we'll catch you all later.